What's going on, all you beautiful and sexy people? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you a clip of Fists Only in the Dragon's Dogma stream I did about 3 weeks ago now. And I've been saving this whole clip of streamy goodness for a perfect situation as this, because I knew I would end up coming to a point where I wasn't uploading as much just for this short amount of time, and I will give you an update video on exactly why that is, while you see me give Daimon a good old purple nurple. just try to punch him in the nog and give him a few noogies, see how he likes it for once. But yeah, as I said, about 3 weeks ago, for those of you that joined the stream, which is very minimal, it's like 80 to 90 people a stream, you will know that I was promoted at my day job. So I've been busy with that, but I've also been looking for an apartment, and I had finally found an apartment, so there's been a lot going on in terms of, you know, setting up logistics between what furniture I'm going to need and when I'm going to move, and if I'm going to need boxes and trucks and all that sort of stuff. So it's been quite a busy past couple of weeks. I have been uploading here and there sporadically, but it hasn't been the normal everyday schedule as everybody is used to, or at least those that have been with the channel for, you know, 4 or 5 months are used to. For those of you that have recently joined, you think I never upload, but trust me, I do. And the games that are coming out, it's gonna line up pretty well. I'm putting less time in on the front end now, so that when we get to things like, you know, South Park, the Spear of Destiny, no, it's not called that, that's just what I like to call it. When we get to South Park, when we get to Dark Souls 2, you know, I have more time to upload stuff. I am taking a full week off of work for Dark Souls 2 because I am a huge nerd. So you will see plenty of videos in Dark Souls 2. South Park Stick of Truth, I will probably just do a normal playthrough of that. If I run into certain things, or I think a guide may be handy, I may make some guides on that as well. I did get Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 with the intent on streaming it, but XSplit has been pooping all over my face recently. I'm actually really pissed off about that. So I bought a license to XSplit because it gives you the option to stream full screen games. So normally whenever you see somebody without a license that's streaming with XSplit, they're playing the video game, whatever game it may be, in windowed mode. But I've run into quite a few games recently that don't have a windowed mode, or they don't have a borderless windowed mode. So I figured, you know what, I might as well just, you know, put in the money now, so that I can, if I ever run into that snag in the future, I can always just record full screen games. Was that level 199 hype? I think it was. Might have been level 200 hype. I'm not 100% sure, but I already missed my Dragon's Dogma streams. Very much so. I just, like I said, I haven't had the time. But that's off topic for now. Yeah, XSplit was pooping all over my face. I tried for like an hour and a half to get it working with, whatchamacallit, Lords of Shadow 2. I'm probably just dumb and can't figure it out. But I really don't. That game is so cutscene heavy, and I know how YouTube is with all that shit. I just don't want to deal with it. I feel like Twitch is a lot more lenient in that aspect, so I really, really wanted to stream that game. I was really aiming to get it done by, you know, next week before South Park came out. I was just gonna stream it to the end, and that was gonna be that. But we'll have to see now. I'll just play through it by myself, see if I can make guides on it or whatever. But I'm not wasting the whole $60 on the game. I'm definitely gonna play through it. Especially where it's got so many polarizing reviews and stuff. I'm really interested now. Like, some people really hate it and some people really love it. So I'm really interested to play that game. But anyways, more updates. What can I give you for more updates? I wish more Dragon's Dogma was out. Like all of you. I wish I could just open up Dragon's Dogma for the first time all over again and play it like I was a noob all over again. Same thing with Dark Souls. And Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls, now that I'm on it, you know, it's probably, I want to say, done until Dark Souls 2 comes out. I just don't have the time to make the vids of the Dark Souls. It's gonna be, I'll do some more Kingdoms of Amalur stuff because I really have to finish that game. I'm on part 57 and I haven't even gotten through the whole. I haven't even gotten halfway through the game yet. It'll be Kingdoms of Amalur, South Park. I really want to do that, and then, you know, the week after, the all glorious Dark Souls 2, which I will just absolutely jizz all over myself when that comes out. And to backtrack, now that it's on my mind, the apartment, once I move in, I will make a setup video, just going through the whole apartment now that I have something of my own. Yes, I was living with my parents for the past couple of years. You've known me. But now that I got the promotion, got sort of a steady income, it's time to go into the real world. Put on my big boy pants, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's that. I don't know what the internets are gonna be like in the new place. I know the place is sexy, but I don't know if the fiber optic cables are sexy, if you will. So I'll have to see. I have a 5 up, 20 down right now. That is pretty difficult to beat. But I am moving to a city, so the chances that's higher are pretty high. But let's knock on wood there, because I'm hoping for at least a 3 up and a 10 down. Isn't that much? Down isn't that important, but up is for streaming and uploading the videos. So I'm hoping it's at least a 3. I'm gonna hope for right in the middle. I definitely don't want a 1, and 5 is kind of aggressive because I have good internet where I am right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens 4 years later. So yeah. South Park, Dark Souls 2, Dragon's Dogma streaming when I can, playing Lords of Shadow 2 by myself. Probably still talk to myself too like I'm recording a video, but I'm really not. I do that in real life all the time now. I just pretend like I'm talking to you guys in the grocery store. Just in the middle of the peanut butter aisle. Oh, how's it going, all you sexy people? Buying some peanut butter. Using it for my dog. No, that's not true. Or is it? But anyways, that actually make for a really good video. Live commentating in real life. I'm gonna write that idea down. The problem with ideas with me is that I always forget them. Live commentary. It reminds me of a video I just saw recently. Live commentary, real life. So my job demands a lot of conference calls, and I recently saw a video where they did a conference call in real life. So somebody dropped off the call, but they were actually all seeing each other in real life. So we're like, hey, it's Karen, and Karen would disappear from the conference room. Kind of reminds me of something like that. It's a good idea. Level 200 hype! But yeah, that's my update video, guys. Just kind of a mellow update video. Just trying to relax, you know what I'm saying? Get all this stuff done, get it done as quickly as possible so I can jump back into the videos in due time without too much delay. But I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your sexy mustachios. They are very well groomed and always very respectful. And as always, guys, I hope you're enjoying life. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I should see you relatively soon. But I will be keeping in touch regardless. So take care.